Alright, now I'm going to review Big Brother 15, episode 34. While I didn't like Wednesday's episode, this episode I actually really did like, and there was one reason: the jury. We finally got to see the jury house, and I think that was the best part of the episode. I'm sure everyone will agree with me that seeing the jury house really saved this episode from being, ridiculous. First of all, again, nobody is making a big move. Everyone wants to get Macrae out, and I think they actually had some good strategies, but I think now they're actually starting to come up with some good strategies. I know right now G-Marie and Spencer have this plan out. I'll get to that at the end, but, so basically, their whole plan is to basically get rid of Macrae after Andy has won HOH. That's what he wants to do. He puts up Macrae and Spencer, and that's basically what happens. He puts Macrae and Spencer, and, yeah. So Macrae and Spencer are on the block, and, he kind of tells Spencer that he's safe and Macrae's a target, and, he's not going to put G-Marie up. He said G-Marie, he wants her to be the one that, is the one that gets to decide, and ultimately that's what basically happened. They ended up evicting Macrae, and Macrae left the house, and we will basically get to what he said in his interview, but yeah, so they did that. And also, the other thing, they were contemplating on whether or not to tell Macrae about the Exterminators Alliance. They're not really sure if they should tell him. They said they like him all, they really like him in the house, but they have to get rid of him because he's really such a strong player. You're just realizing this now, that he was a strong player. He could have been such a stronger player if it hadn't been for Amanda. Had it not been for Amanda, completely taking over his game, he might have been a much stronger player. I think Macrae could have been a much stronger player, and he wasn't that strong of a player. It kind of is sad because Amanda kind of is the one that made him not such of a strong player. Speaking of Amanda, now let's get to my favorite part of the episode, the jury house. First of all, I really liked what we saw in the jury house. First of all, we see that Candace and Jesse are there. When Aaryn comes through the door, of course, both of them are not happy to see her, but she feels really sorry. And I mean, this is sincere. You can tell she feels sorry here because she would not apologize to them if she didn't feel sincere. She is basically saying how she feels terrible for what she said. She feels really, really bad, and I'm very happy that she gave him a very sincere apology. I'm very impressed by her with that. So, Aaryn, that was very classy of you, and I'm very happy you finally realized that you need to apologize to them, because you really did need to apologize to Candace, so I'm glad that Aaryn did that. As far as Amanda goes, though, Amanda hasn't exactly changed. Amanda's gotten worse, believe it or not. No one was happy to see her as she walks out through the door. Candace, Jesse, Aaryn, none of them are happy to see her. They don't want to see her, and they're not happy that she's there. And at first everything seems to be going okay. Once Alyssa walks through the door, though, everyone's pretty surprised as she walked through the door, and people aren't exactly happy about it. But Amanda, of course, is rooting for Macrae, and this whole thing with Macrae is ridiculous because we're going to be talking about that in a second, but, we see that, on a video or whatever. Macrae was, playing in a competition of some sort, and, Amanda's like, I'm crying right now because she's not in the house with him. What the hell, Amanda? You're gonna, break up with him after this. You're not gonna even think about him anymore. Just stop the show, man. Just stop it. It's really annoying. Then they get into a bit of a fight because they start seeing G-Marie, and Amanda starts to talk about how G-Marie really did nothing around the house. She's done nothing. And that's true. I mean, because most of her votes have been influenced by you, Amanda. You're the one who influenced all her votes. Do not try to pinpoint that on G-Marie. G-Marie was not the person who did this. You're the one who, told her what to do and things like that. So, Amanda, you're the one that did that. That wasn't anybody else. There was a huge fight that happens, and then once Jen walks through the door, they're not exactly happy to see him because they still all suspect he was the MVP, and they're not very happy about this. So yeah, they're not happy at him, and we basically see that Helen is actually pushing to see. Helen is actually pushing for Andy. It looks like she really wants Andy to win. Then it looks like she wants G-Marie to win. thing with Helen is that she's a very good game player, but she's too nice. I feel like whoever is left, she's gonna go to the more nicer one, and that'd be Andy. Unless it's Spencer and Jean Marie, then she'd go vote for Jean and Marie. But that's basically what they're planning on doing, and yeah, so I really liked that part of the episode. I definitely thought that was the stronger part of the episode. The best part of the episode definitely was the jury house. Don't even show the Big Brother house. Can't we just watch the jury house? I'd rather just watch jury. I don't really care about them as long as I see Alyssa and Amanda and Aaryn and Judd and Candace and Jesse and Helen and I forgot somebody. No, I didn't. But as long as I see them there, I'm pretty happy right now. But I'm not happy because we're not seeing that 24/7. We're seeing this bullshit 24/7. That's what we're seeing, and I'm frankly just tired of this shit. It's stupid. But Macrae leaves. Jean Marie evicts Macrae, and the interesting thing with Macrae was his speech. Julie was telling him about Amanda, and Macrae's kind of like, I'll give you an I don't know. Amanda's really awesome, but you know what, I don't know. So it looks like Macrae does not feel as passionate about Amanda. And you know, this is normal for guys. I mean, me being a guy myself, I mean, I'm not like that, but many guys are like that, where they're not as passionate about something as their girlfriend might be. But she is your girlfriend, Macrae, and you need to respect her at least. And it's not like he didn't respect her or anything. It just seemed like he doesn't care about her as much. It just seems like he thinks she's a good game player, and that's why he was with her the entire time. That's what it kind of looks like. And that's kind of what Julie was saying. It kind of seems like people were happy that Macrae said that, because really all Amanda did was control Macrae's game. She never asked him for how he felt about the game. She never asked him how, what he thought was good. What was good for her was good for Macrae, basically. He just agreed with everything she did. And while there was a good strategy in the beginning of the game, they really started to suffer to, like, the midpoint of the game is when they really started to suffer. So, yeah. So, yeah, they can't have that happening anymore. So now Macrae's gone. It's down to the final three. Spencer, Jean Marie, and Andy. Who do I want to win? If I had to pick one of the three, I would pick Jean Marie. If I had to pick the one I absolutely don't want to win, it's Andy. First of all, Jean Marie, the reason I pick her is because she's actually a very strong player. She's been loyal to a lot of the house. A lot of the house guests like her, even though she's made some very derogatory comments and, you know, she said very defamatory comments to Candace. Hang on, guys, I got my charger. Okay, we're good. Okay. But, what I was saying with Jean Marie is that she at least has played a very strong game, and a lot of people do like her in the house, so that's a good thing for her. Spencer, I don't know why he's there. He's done nothing in the game. All he's done is been like an idiot the entire game, so I don't know why Spencer's there. And then Andy's a rat. He's a two-faced rat. He goes and blabs whatever's going on to this person. What Spencer says to Jean Marie, he blabs to this person, he blabs to the, you know, he blabbed to Alyssa what Helen said, he blabbed to Amanda what Helen said, and he blabbed to Helen what Amanda said. It was just nuts. Andy should have gone a long time ago, and if he wins this thing, I'm not going to stop watching, but I'm going to be very, very pissed. So, that's my opinion of the final three. That's it for this review. There's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing here to talk about now. There's no one here I want to win. I don't care who wins. I don't give a shit who wins. It's, you know, I'm pulling for Jean Marie because, I mean, I think she should win because she really stuck by Aaryn the entire time, and she did win a couple competitions, so that's a good thing. And that's basically who I pick. But honestly, I don't really care. That's it for this review. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll just Whatever, big brother.